Good morning good morning guys from South Louisiana. I tell you what, just 5.5 short years ago, I dreaded Mondays. Absolutely. When the alarm went off to get up, I dreaded going to work. Why? Because I wasn't valued, I wasn't appreciated. I could make the same amount of money every month depending on how little or how hard I worked, and it wasn't something that energized me anymore. Now, when I was in the school system, when I was in the schools with teachers and with students, I loved it every day of my life. So fast forward, prior to that, 5 years, I had been a supervisor in the school board office, and that's when basically I knew my first day on the job in that office that I wasn't meant for an office. And I knew at that point I had 15 years and I had 5 years and I had to suck it up, and that's exactly what I did. And when I got out 5.5 years ago and jumped into real estate, basically feet first, because I didn't have a plan B, absolutely had to make it work because it was the only way. Retiring after 20 years from education, the salary, the little retirement that I get each month is pennies. It's poverty. I couldn't live on it. There's no way. And so I knew that I had to make this job in real estate, make this career in real estate a successful one, or I was screwed. And so I went in not knowing anything, feet first, and absolutely I have loved every minute of it. What I love about real estate is the opportunity every single day to help people meet their goals, whether you're a buyer or a seller. My goal will always be to help you meet your goal. And so right now is a great time to be a seller if you are motivated to work. In correlation with me, I say, listen, selling a home is not a fun process because no one likes keeping their house show ready. No one loves purging and getting rid of all the unnecessary things that we have in our houses. No one loves packing. Listen, and in the heat of the summer, moving from your place to a new place is absolute drudgery. Okay, it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not fun. But the end result is worth it 1,000,000%. I guarantee you this. If you list your house with me, I will make you way more money than you ever dreamed possible. And that's a guarantee, okay? So all the drudgery leading up to the final sale is not going to be fun. Keeping your house show ready, packing, purging, cleaning, all those things absolutely suck. They do. But it's worth it in the end when you hand over your keys to a new buyer and you collect your big old check from the closing attorney. It's worth it every single time. I guarantee you. So when you list your home with me, the good news is you don't have a whole lot of thinking to do because I'm going to do all of the thinking for you. I'm going to meet with you. I'm going to give you a to-do list of recommendations. They're never going to be mandates, ever. I'm going to tell you these are some things based on the way your home currently looks that I recommend that you do so that when it hits the market and people see it in pictures, it looks absolutely amazing. When it hits the market for the first time, you are going to be so proud of your home. You're going to want to share it with everybody on the planet, and people are going to see it in pictures and then want to come see it in person and then want to submit an offer, right? That's what's going to happen. So if you're a seller and you're just kind of toying with the idea and you're not really motivated, I would say don't call me. Call me when you're a seller and you're absolutely ready. You have a plan B of where to move, because I guarantee you I'm going to sell your house. You need to know where you're going next. You need to have some kind of plan for where you're going next, because I guarantee you I'm going to sell your house if you follow my lead and my guidance. And again, it will never be a mandate. It will always be, these are recommendations based on houses I've sold in the past that have proven that the results happen time after time after time after time. I sold my first house in May of 2019, and since then I've closed close to 350 transactions. So I've done it, and I will continue to do it. And the process absolutely works. Houses that you see sitting on the market that are overpriced, dirty, dark, you can tell that the agent didn't give the sellers a to-do list. They just put a sign in the front yard and put a lockbox on the door. Guys, a monkey can do that. A monkey can put a lockbox on your door and a sign in the front yard, sign the paperwork, and put it in the put it online for everyone to see it. You don't need an agent to do that for you. What you need is an agent that is confident and that is going to come in and assess your particular situation and give you a list of to-dos that they know is going to sell your house quickly for top dollar, and so it's not going to sit on the market for weeks and weeks and months and months and months, and so that you have to keep it show ready, which absolutely is not fun. It's not fun to keep your house in tip-top condition. So when you have an agent who knows what they're doing and comes in and prices it to sell it and gives you the list of to-dos, you should only have to show your house a handful of times, maybe once, twice, 3 times, and then you get a very good offer that you can then accept, and then all you have to then start doing is start packing to move. That's it. That is the process. But if you have a realtor that just wants to come sit with you, sign the documents, put a sign in the front yard, put a lockbox on the door, and doesn't give you a to-do list of recommendations, run. And I guarantee you, if I'm in anywhere in Louisiana, pretty much anywhere in Louisiana, if you want me to sell your house, give me a call, because I will go. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to give you your list, we're going to list it, you're going to have showings, and it's going to go into contract. And 9 times out of 10, if you live probably 2 or more hours away from me, a local agent or local agents are going to have the pre-approved buyers who are going to come show it. So the likelihood of me ever having to go back to your house are slim to none. I do it all the time. I live in a little bitty community in South Louisiana, which is in Acadia Parish. I've listed in Delcombe, Erath, Abbeville, Oberlin, Sulphur, Lake Charles, which all of those places, some of them are an hour to 2 hours away from me. I've done it and I'll do it again. Now, of course, I love dealing with sellers who are local to me, because of course it's just more convenient. But listen, I will go anywhere. If you're looking for a seller, for a selling agent, a listing agent who is going to say, you need to do this, this, and this to get your house sold for top market in the shortest amount of time, then you need to give me a call. I'd love to help you. If you call a realtor and they go sit with you and they do not give you a list of to-dos, run, because I guarantee you there's no such thing as a perfect home. There's no such thing. There's absolutely no such thing. I've never come across a perfect home that I've said, yo, it's perfect, let's put it on the market. There is no such thing. So there are going to be recommendations. And once you finish your list, you're going to message me or call me and say, look, my house is ready for pictures. I'm going to send over my professional photographer. He's going to take videos. He's going to take pictures. He's going to do a virtual walkthrough. He's going to do all those things. And your home, when it hits the market, is going to look amazing. You're going to be proud of it. I'm going to be proud of it. The neighbors are going to be proud of it. Everyone's going to want to share it. And the process I do over and over and over again. Listen, if you're a buyer, I have lots of people that I'm currently working with who have their to-do list. They're working through them. We're waiting for them to be finished. The photographer's going to go take pictures and videos, and they're going to hit the market. Quite a few of those in my local area in Acadia Parish. So if you're looking for anything in Acadia Parish and you're a buyer, I would love to work with you. Give me a call. I guarantee you, whether you're a buyer or a seller, you want me on your team. You absolutely want me on your team. And I can tell you exactly what you need to do to get started if you're a buyer and you have no idea how to even start the process. Y'all enjoy this Monday. Enjoy this week. It is hot, but it is a great time to be out and about looking for houses. And I'm telling you, if you're a seller, it's a great time to be a seller if you're motivated, if you're ready, and if you have a place to go, because I will sell your house. That's a guarantee. Remember this, there are no such thing as stupid questions. Ask all your questions. Ask your questions. You should be asking questions whether you're a seller or a buyer. Questions are good. It's the only way you're going to learn. So call someone who is going to answer all your questions and then get the ball rolling. Y'all enjoy your week and have a great day. Take care.